yours. Right? It's better than yours. I can teach you.
What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl Messy Maya, and I am back again with another video. So today we are going to be getting into this mess between Tommie, Rollie, and Biggie. It is a lot. It is a mess as suspected, child. But you know we're going to get into it and we're going to entertain it for... You already know, child. It's not called the Messy Mob for no reason, okay? So just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post. It's Messy Maya. It's the Messy Mob girl. We are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And yeah, let's go ahead and start this video, child. So y'all know this big back hoe Rollie cannot shut her mouth to save her life, girl. Even if I shoved the Twinkie in that hole, she would not be quiet, okay? So this girl is always inserting herself into someone else's business, always trying to clown somebody, always trying to talk down on somebody. But this time, it did not work out in her favor, baby, okay? So as you guys know, Tommie Lee basically has a video surfacing around the internet right now of her turning up. And you know when Tommie turns up, she turns up, girl. So Rollie basically posted a video starting with her first, okay? And y'all know I don't too much care for Tommie, but wrong is wrong and right is right, okay? So Rollie basically posted a video up on her Instagram story trying to clown Tommie, okay? So let's get into that first.
Me, why did you have your lips out in the club last night, girl? Lips, grilled, burnt lips out in the club.
So this is where the real key comes in. Okay, so I thought it was a key when Rollie basically was trying to clown Tommie. I thought it was funny. I'm not gonna lie, kind of cute. And like I said in my last video, I thought it was funny, but I'm just like, girl, you're really nobody to talk about anybody's body, girl. Okay, with that surgery and you still big. That's really the key. But that's besides the point, girl. So Tommie responded, girl. So you know Tommie coming, girl. Tommie coming. She took a minute, but she came, girl. And when I tell y'all she ate this big hoe up, like read her down for a filth. Girl, I'm not playing. So let's go ahead and get into what Tommie had to say. So Tommie said, "Stop standing me with a bitch who can't even see her said. Y'all know I don't care. That hoe gotta hold up 11 that hoe gotta hold up 11 rows and sit in front of a mirror to even see her stop playing." Okay, so Tommie also took it to Twitter and said, "I wouldn't even comment on it until I was off Medicaid and food stamps, but that's just me. Also, did you find your house yet? Are you still riding around 8 seasons later in your van talking out that dirty house in Vegas? Girl, you have bigger things to entertain, I promise." I don't know how Biggie used to smoke with you. I remember she used to break the butt of the blunt off when you passed it to her. Yuck mouth. Go to the dentist. Focus on your underlying health issues. Laying on them people's tables, smelling the way you do is insane. While we at it, that big girl got a serious body odor. Why aren't the people around her telling her that she has 3 different levels of funk going on? It starts at her mouth and next smells like and mildew mixture, and then when she twerk, it gives uncooked seafood boil. Oh, girl. So in the midst of basically Tommie roasting Rollie, girl, and clapping back, girl, she also mentioned Biggie. And Biggie said, "Girl, tag me in because I've been wanting to smoke with this big hoe," okay? So Biggie actually chimed in and confirmed some things about Rollie's hygiene, girl. It's not looking too good for Rollie. And you know Rollie got a save face. So of course she clapped back at Biggie. Let's go ahead and get into what these girls had to say. So Biggie said, "Definitely had to break the end of the blunt off every time I smoked with Shawty. How we gonna be a duo? You a Dutch, I'm a backwood, baby. She knows why she didn't want to be my friend anymore. She can't even keep up with a girl like me in real life. Everyone likes you until you start applying pressure." So it looks like Biggie kind of piggybacked off this, which I'm not mad about, by the way. I'm not mad because I want Biggie to pop her stuff, girl. Talk your ish. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Rollie has been coming at her for way too long for her not to do so. So it's like, girl, you want to mention me in this? Girl, tag me in. Okay, so I don't blame Biggie at all for talking her ish. So Biggie basically piggybacked off what Tommie said and said, girl, I definitely had to... She basically confirmed that Rollie is one of her three levels of funk, like Tommie said, was that mouth, girl. So she had to break off the end of the blunt. You know what I'm saying? You know, Rollie basically confirmed that she be hunching on security, girl. So it's just like, girl, I wouldn't want to smoke with her either, baby, because who is finna be tasting security d-? So y'all know the original Zeus Big Back Queen herself could not resist but to respond to Biggie, girl. She responded to Biggie before she even responded to Tommie, child. When Tommie was the one roasting her for like 2 hours straight. But that's besides the point. Y'all know she's low-key but high-key obsessed with Biggie, girl. So she basically responded to Biggie, and to keep a long story short, she said that Biggie is capped pretty much because her and Biggie was smoking together in Jamaica. And Biggie was apologizing. And Rollie said that she was the one who really should have been breaking the end of the blunt because her man was there eating her ass. So Rollie goes on and on and on and basically expresses how Biggie is probably on the phone with Zeus, probably dry snitching as we speak, girl. Then she goes on to say that Biggie has to see her at the reunion, whether she likes it or not, pretty much. And Crackosaurus, aka Tommie Lee, is not going to be there to help her, okay? Then she ends the paragraph with hit list activated. Oh, and before I say my thoughts too, Rollie also responded to Tommie, like, after she responded to Biggie, and she pretty much told Tommie that she was a Crackosaurus and that she need to lay off the you know what, child, the booger sugar, girl. You know what Rollie gonna do. Rollie gonna throw, one thing Rollie gonna do is she gonna put something on you that's not true, girl. Well, I really don't know if it's true or not, but she already admitted at the reunion that she lied about something like that on Tommie. So it's like, girl, at this point, I really don't believe anything that you say as far as like an insult, unless I see some receipts. Okay, so girl, hang it up at this point. So that's what she said about Tommie, girl. And she also said that now that those Zeus checks have dried up, that Tommie is in and out of Airbnbs, which I really don't know how she would know that information anyway. And like I said, I am not the biggest Tommie fan, but it's just like, girl, real is real, fake is fake, right is right, and wrong is wrong. Girl, how do you know that if y'all aren't even friends, if y'all don't even be around each other? How do you know her living conditions? Let me know. She would know yours because you post your business. But I don't really see Tommie posting her business as far as where she stays and where she lives at, girl. But to sum up my feelings into one about this high school situation, child, because that's really what it's giving. It's giving high school, girl. It's giving Mean Girls. That's really what it's giving. It's just like, girl, y'all is too old for this, except for Biggie, girl. Biggie is 26, but it's like, girl, you still too grown. Anyways, so this is how I feel about the situation, right? I feel like if Rollie would have just minded her business, okay, minded the business that pays her, because she's not getting paid to argue with Tommie, girl. Let's be very clear, okay? If she would have just minded her business and kept her big Twinkie eaters closed, none of this would have came about. So it's just like, girl, you thought you was gonna clown Tommie, and then now you just got exposed for being stank. And I'm not gonna lie, girl, I believe them. I now every time I look at you, or every time you try to read somebody or try to come somebody, all I'm gonna be like is like, girl, you know what I'm saying? You got 3 levels of funk, trying to roast people and trying to talk to people and trying to talk down on people, girl. Don't do it. Don't do it. 3 levels of funk is crazy. I don't think she made that up. I believe her. I'm sorry. Biggie, I'm happy that you're now standing up for yourself and popping your ish. I just pray and hope that you have that energy at the reunion when she comes for you, because you know she's gonna come for you, girl. And I hope you mop the floor with her, okay? That's all I'm gonna say in terms of that. And yeah. So that's all I have for you guys today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on that post notification bell so you guys know every single time that I post. And yeah, it's Messy Maya. It's the Messy Mob Girl. We are lit over here. Trust and believe that. Bye.
Yours, damn right, it's better than your nigga teach you.